So you want me to see through your eyes? Is this your home?
No, live chat. There's that. Okay, cool.
Okay, if I were to wormhole lens, where would I be? Excuse me. Hey, hi. Excuse me. Hi. Wow, you guys are really booking here. So, I was just wondering if you guys knew where I could find some lenses for my ship around here. Is there a one-hour lens place around here or something? Just no, anything? Nothing? Okay, never mind. You know what? I'll catch up with you guys later.
Huh.
Huh? Oh, this is beautiful.
I said hello.
Maybe the skull trace is under these samples. I don't know. Rubbery. Ooh, sweet and salty. So cool. But spicy. Yeah. What's next? What do you got?
500 gag.
500 gag. Excuse me?
Sustenance provided by Vrepit Sal. That's me. 500 gag is now owed.
Oh, I thought this was a free sample situation.
Free?
Charge. You know, gratis. Look, I don't have any money, so, you know. Oh, man. How long you been here?
Sal put me in when I was just a little girl.
Oh, no.
Let me show you this wonderful workings of the Galsu X90 Extreme Blade System. It slices, it dices, it kills, slaughters, and skins, and constantly razor sharp.
They made him like the guy.
Look at it cut through this bloater fruit.
Thing.
Paper thin. How much would you pay for this knife? But wait, there's more. How many times have you had to fight off a charging rock monster and then go immediately to a picnic? All the time, right? The Galaxies can cut through rocks and still cut bloater fruit paper thin. Now how much would you pay? Seriously, how much? I have a lot of these to unload.
I just had a question.
Fine. What you got?
Have you ever come across something like this?
Whoa, this craftsmanship is incredible. And is this a Luxite blade? The planet they mined that from hasn't existed in decades. Where'd you get this?
Someone gave it to me.
Okay, that's vague. Tell you what, I'll give you 1,000 gack to take it off your hands.
It's not for sale.
2,000.
No thanks. Give it back.
How about this? I keep the knife and you beat it before security gets here. I know it's stolen.
It's not stolen.
Then tell me where you got it. Hey, come back with that!
Trouble at the Slice Capades? It's one of those pirates. I knew they looked edgy. Barcard's coming for you.
Barcard's coming.
So this was Zarkon's home planet. Show me more. King Alfor built you from that comet. And you fought beside him. With Zarkon.
You.
Interesting. I can't find out where the live section is on my Pardon me.
Absolutely stunning. After we defeat Sarkhan, I'm taking you on the road. I'll just hold it.
Can I interest you in the latest Earth fashions?
Lance, come on. We have to be back at the ticking clock in a half hour.
But Pidge, wait! Look at all this crazy Earth stuff this alien is selling.
We're supposed to be looking for the teledot lenses, and you're looking in the one store we know for certain won't have. Oh my gosh! Is that Killbot Phantasm 1? The first journey to the depths of the Demon Sphere? Oh! Mercury Game Flux 2! With the original power glove that gives you infinite lives if you touch the index finger of the pinky, we have to have this! How much is this?
1,200 gak.
Is that a lot?
Well, compared to what we have, which is none, yes, it's a lot.
We're gonna find some money. Come on! Don't sell that!
Don't worry. I never sell anything. Do I, Kaltenecker?
One of the Interlude.
Can I help you?
Yes, can you tell me where the other market is?
The what?
Or some might call it the black market?
I don't think I know that. Maybe check there.
Oh, I don't think this would be on the map. It might be more off book. Maybe this will help you remember?
Again, what?
The old Onaloo shakedown, eh? Fine. Starting to get a fuzzy recollection yet?
Who is this? Is this you?
No! That's King Groggery the Infirm. You know what? I'll find it myself.
Ugh, I'm so out of this dump.
I gotta escape somehow. Maybe I can scrub through these cuffs.
43! Sustenance unit complete. Ingest. Well, not again. Now who'll be my sustenance preparer?
I got this, Sal. Uncuff me.
What? You?
Trust me. I'm an enthusiastic gourmand with an incredible palate. Also, your robot is dead on the floor.
That last part is true. All right, work.
Okay, now watch this. I can't read this. Doesn't matter. I'll just improvise. Do you smell how the tanginess of tuber mashed Yora really brings out the charred flavor from the pomegranate fillet? No. We won't be using that. Let's just say, number 44, your order's up. Enjoy your meal.
What did you do to her face? It's cracking.
She's smiling. She's enjoying her food. Okay, let's provide some sustenance. Show me more. Thanks. You have powers I haven't unlocked. Incredible.
I've got you now, Paladin. You are a fool to face me here. When you die in this realm, your body dies as well. Then I will take control of Voltron. What's going on here?
Official business. Excuse me. This is a fire hazard. I'm in the middle of a hot pursuit. I said over medium. Over medium, you rube. Does this look over medium to you?
No, Chef.
Then let's get it right, huh? If it ain't perfect, it ain't coming out of this kitchen, people. Sauce me. Now you're getting it. Bon appetit.
I got you now, pirate. We're your friends.
Don't forget what I taught you. Those are the fundamentals of cooking.
That kid is a genius. I don't care if we have to search the entire galaxy. I want him back at Reppin' Sal's. Could not take higher place as the head of Voltron.
You can't pilot the Black Lion after everything you've done. You can never lead Voltron again. You're no paladin.
You have no idea how to command a weapon like this.
No one commands the Black Lion.
You dare lecture me? Do you think the Black Lion would allow such a feeble creature to pilot it? Only the powerful can command it.
You've forgotten what's most important. Between a lion and its paladin. It's not about power. It's about earning each other's trust.
Trust has nothing to do with it. The lion is mine forever.
The lion is mine forever.
Connection grows weaker. We must hurry if we ever wish to reclaim Voltron.
Save me. Thank you. Let's go home. We never left.
No, this tenor looks like the last one. So how much have we got?
1196 gack.
We're so close. Let's cook.
Already on it.
Yeah, let's go.
Thanks. Gotta hide. Gotta hide. Keith, he's right behind me.
Who?
Pirate number 2, my lucky day.
Hold on. With every purchase, you get a free counter-decker. Time to get moving, guys. Security's on our tail.
There's the rest of the crew.
Everyone on my counter-decker. Should we buy a cow?
It was part of the purchase.
Hold on a tick. This looks familiar. Oh, looky, looky. An original Onaru swap shop. Oh.
Good eye, Fred. This shop's been in my family since before the Empire began. Can I interest you in a butcher barrel? Or perhaps a set of window breakers?
Turned up lenses, yes. I mean, I don't have any idea what these pieces of junk are.
I see you've got your eye on these antique glass table toppers here.
Well, they're pretty ugly, but I do have an empty curio cabinet for grotesqueries. How much do you want?
How much have you got?
Oh, I have a handful of pocket lint.
I'll take your firstborn child.
I might be able to throw in a used handkerchief.
I could accept your left foot.
Well, I would be willing to sing you a song.
You become my butler for 1 year.
I'll get Cranville.
5 alluvium ingots.
Oh, would you accept an IOU?
Of course. I'll just need some collateral. Maybe 10 alluvium ingots.
How about this? One old car refined cube.
You've got a deal.
There he is.
We gotta go, Corinne.
I got the school train leaving.
There goes Max.
No reason to keep that open.
Doggone it, you better run! Don't let me catch you in my jurisdiction again, pirates!
Oh, so you can't follow us outside, huh?
Idiot.
That's one for Farcon.
Oh, that's funny.
Excellent. Now we can get the teledive up and running.
Okay.
Where's Shiro?
What did you do? Take a nap?
Not exactly. Is that a cow?
Mm-hmm. His name is Galtenecker.
So, did you find a way to bond with your lion? Yes, and we need to get moving. We're headed for the
Okay, so it shows there's 2 watching right now. Hello.
I'll plot a course.
Go ahead and throw something in the chat for me if you're seeing me. It's the first time me trying to do this through YouTube.
Where can we... How do...
I'm gonna see how it goes. I can do either Twitch or... Sorry, I'm watching everything at the same time here. Alright, let's see. So like I said, I'm trying something new for the first time. And trying it on YouTube live. See how it goes. Be nice. Say hello to me, so I can know what's going on. Let's see if I can invite somebody to this. What would be fun is if what would be fun is if oh man, I want to get that frog. Ah, got him. Is if I get some Steam buddies up here, some old friends of mine. Some friends of mine. Alright, let's see here. Let's plant some trees. Let's find a place over here. Gonna plant these trees right here for later. Like that. Put them right on top of it. You can't put them where there's already trees. Or plants. Right there. Let's cut the tree. Out there in the trees. What? Nope. Maybe they could be close together. I'm not exactly sure. So, okay, I got a call. Hilarious. Okay. I need to be right back. Do do do. Need some cookies. Bitch, I'll tell you that. There's just something about sunshine. Something about sunshine. That makes me happy every day. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna try something here. Yeah, let's try this one. I think. Maybe what I didn't need to do was get rid of Terraria. I don't know why I thought that. Yeah, boy. All right, so I thought maybe you would play, and I was going to. First of all, can you hear me? Help me, because this is like a first time I'm doing it on YouTube. So, can you hear me? All right, cool. I was going to actually let me see if I can still do it. It sounds like a radio voice. Thank you for calling. How can I help you? You are live on WKPT. I can read you because I have a separate quote unquote monitor. It's actually my tablet that I can see you on. But the lag is going to be the issue. Let me see here, though. What I was thinking about doing, and see here, me. I'm gonna try something real quick here. So, Sean, I have this desktop, right? And one of the things is I have my laptop, which has all my Terraria stuff on there. So, all that stuff that you and I and Cody did. Oh, shit. I think this thing just crashed. Doing too many things at the same time. Let's pause. Let's see here. I just realized now I don't have Skype on here. Okay. Okay, so anyway, now there has to be a way that you can um, you can transfer files from one for your Terraria stuff from one computer to another, right? See if that works. There we go. Let's get rid of this. Let's grab this thing. Okay. New Skype for Mac. Go to the local C drive. Okay. Well, you have to give me a minute because I'm not on the laptop. So la 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 la. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Probably fix all that crap. Okay, Sean. Well, then Steam apps. Okay. Program file. Okay, look, I'm gonna write it down. Till then, though, let me go back over to Terraria. I don't know why I think I was running too many things at the same time, so I crashed. Oh, do I have a thumb drive? No, but can I put it on the cloud? Failed to start game. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, I might have pushed it around or something. Shall I go? Sean, I also, you saw there I downloaded Skype. So if you ever, I was kind of hoping maybe what we could do is we could stream on YouTube, or we could, or Twitch, and do kind of like what we did before, where it's all of us playing, or even just you and I. That could be fun. Okay. So you have to have Steam open. Then you'll open a folder called Common. Ah. Ah. It's attacking me. I gotta build a room for the merchant. That's what I need to do because I want to get the helmet. Let's try to do some things here. Let's go to this. Does it have to be up? Okay. Don't you already have me in your Skype though? So then I'll look for a Terraria file. Okay. Let's build a door real quick here. Oh, I don't know about that Rocket League. I haven't played that yet, but I saw you were playing it quite a bit before. And that's another thing too. See, if we were doing Skype, then I could talk to you in real time, and I wouldn't have to worry about, you know, you like it all being caught up to. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's a homeboy.
Yeah, I guess I do have you on my Skype.
Hello, sir.
How's it going?
Not bad. So now what I'm worried about is a. Oh, we shouldn't have any kind of echo. I don't think. But since you're watching, just look out and see if you hear an echo.
Yeah, I'll just mute the YouTubes.
Yeah, cool.
It's lagging anyways.
Yeah. Now I could hear myself a little bit there. It is lagging a little bit. Oh well. So how are you? Okay, so the picture is lagging then.
It's lagging a little bit. Like when that thing was killing you, you said it was killing you. Like I could hear it before I could see it.
Oh.
Probably by about 2.5 seconds.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I had to refresh, but that seemed to fix things. Cool. So how are you?
Doing good. Yourself?
Good. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm glad to hear that everything's working out for you.
Same with you.
Yeah.
I'm also glad we got out of MMC.
Yeah, that's right. Well, but let's be careful if I broadcast so we're not talking too much about that. I don't need a douchebag coming at me like I have video proof that you were. It's like slander or something. You know, like. But you know, I do like to do character impressions, and one of my favorites is Sid from
Sid the Sloth.
Sid the Sloth. You know, because he talks really funny, and I don't always do a great Sid the Sloth, but you get the gist of what I'm doing. So, anyway,
they look about the same too.
That's right. Yeah, that's funny. So there's got to be some other news. Anything else?
Not really.
Been a while since you and I chatted.
That's what?
I said it's been a while since you and I have chatted.
It has been a while. We should hang out sometime.
Yeah, for sure. Well, you were talking about LARPing, huh?
Well, I found out a lot of the LARP people are bronies.
Are they?
Yeah.
Can I say that I'm not surprised?
Yeah, neither am I. I've done LARPing for a little while. How about you?
I haven't LARPed,
In forever?
Yeah, I think really the last time was the October thing. You weren't there for that.
Huh.
You weren't there for that, were you?
I feel like I was.
No,
Is it only the eggs and stuff? The fairy event?
That was the Easter one.
Oh.
That's not the October one where they had the chili cook-off like they do.
I feel like I was there.
Yeah, I don't think you were. As you were bugging me about going. You know, you're like, you haven't gone, and I was like, yeah, you know, because monies and whatnot. And then And then I was like, okay, I told Scott, I was like, I'll go for, because he was bugging me too, about for the Halloween one. I said, I'll go for the Halloween one. And so I went, and then you guys didn't go. The son of a bitch. Oh.
Well, let me check my character sheet, and we'll see when the last time I went was.
All right. So how do I make the room for the merchant? What do I do again?
You need a bed, a chair, a table, a source of light, and it has to be walled in.
But it has to be a certain dimensions too, right?
Yeah, I would say just put a bed in a room with the chair and the desk. Put in like 2 or 3 more chairs, and then that'll be perfectly fine.
It needs to have a desk as well.
Like a table or something. It has like a certain requirement for living furnitures.
Okay.
As if I remember correctly. It has been a while.
Okay. Let's see what's this. That's a workbench, so it's not the same thing as a table. Let's go over here. Make a wooden chair and a wooden table. Now the bed is a hard thing to make.
You need to get the silk, I think.
Huh?
I think you need to get that silk.
Silk, which is made from cobwebs, right?
Yep. Boy.
So I have cobwebs to make web rope, but there's not an option for
Bed?
yeah, for silk or for bed.
Have a loom? I'm pretty sure you need a loom.
Alright, that's what the Googles are for.
So it says here I did not go to the October event.
That's what it says? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah. I went for that one. Oh no, but you went to the next one right after that.
I went to the next one after that?
Yeah, because that's when you gave me the skeleton you got from the Halloween one, remember?
I guess so. I don't know. I don't really remember all that well. I remember. What do I remember? Huh. I guess I only remember pieces of stuff. Huh, I don't really recall. Because you know what? It's always at the same place, so a lot of things start blending together, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear that they pretty much kicked Talius out of the game?
Who's Talius?
The black guy.
No, why did they do that?
Because they're stupid racists and GM powers are stupid.
Well, that is not really a reason. I mean, is there? Did he do something?
So, Evan created an NPC character that betrayed Talius, and Talius wanted revenge and get killed. So Talius went to the Assassin's Guild to try and make this happen, but then Evan set it up so that way his the only person that could decipher the encrypted code is a good person that would have to rat on Talius. So Talius had them decipher it, and then they pretty much got Talius jailed indefinitely, and then the guy playing Talius quit. Since Talius was forever gone, pretty much.
That doesn't make any much sense. I mean, what you told me, but it sounds like, I mean, that made sense, but I mean, not why they would have done that.
It's because the person that he wanted to kill was Evan's favorite NPC.
Well, then change, that's weird.
Yep, they suck.
Because, okay, do me a favor, tell me the story again, but start from the beginning. Now, how...
I don't know how he got betrayed.
He got betrayed by Evan's favorite
NPC.
character?
Yep, Evan's favorite NPC.
Which was one that Evan played?
Yep.
Oh. Well, I guess you gotta not, people can't be such a jerk. You know, and I mean that from the NPC. The NPC can't be a jerk then. You know, if you want him to live, you know, you shouldn't go betraying people.
This kind of shitty.
Yeah, that's too bad. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he was. He loved Dragon Ball Z, and I love Dragon Ball Z.
You were like Dragon Ball's brothers.
That's right. Sounds gay.
What are you talking about? I mean, you both like balls. I'm just saying. I'm not. I mean,
It has to be 7 balls, though. I love
no, well, you know, you as many as you want.
No, it's only 7. We don't need more than 7.
Well,
We've
sure.
already got 4.
Sure. I mean, I guess you got to have a limit. So, what are the rules of a Dragon Ball? Like, there are certain rules, right? Like, you can't wish for certain things.
Very, very few things. Like, actually, I think you could technically wish for anything, but the dragon can just say, "Fuck you, I'm not giving that to you."
Okay.
Because if I remember this one time, they wanted to wish back an entire galaxy, but Shinran was like, "No." But then Beerus, who was way stronger than him, was like, "Yes." And he's like, "Oh, yes, Lord Beerus. Oh, here we go." Boom.
I was just thinking in terms of, like, could you wish for another dragon? They can give you more wishes.
That'd be against the rules.
Well, only because the dragon would be like, no, I don't want to give you another dragon.
And if you use the Black Star Dragon Balls too many times, then it'll unleash 7 different dragons you have to fight.
What? Wait, say it again. What
So
happened?
it's kind of like a monkey's paw, I guess, for them. Not necessarily, now that I think about it. Forget that. So it's like, with the Earth Dragon Balls, you'll get 3 wishes. Or so the Namekian one. No, that's the Namekian Dragon Balls.
Okay.
And those ones are the size of basketballs.
That's
The
what she
Earth
said.
Dragon Balls should get 1 wish. But if you collect the Earth Dragon Balls a bunch of times and just constantly get wishes, the balls will crack and then break open, and then they'll unleash a dragon demon. And if they all come together, they'll create Omega Shinron, who's like the super boss.
Okay. So, are the dragons actually good?
Shinron is good. He's the normal dragon. Well, he's like neutral, balanced, kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
Which
Like
which makes him at least good in perspective of the other ones, then.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like reasonable. He's not just gonna go around and kill people unless Beerus or somebody stronger tells him to. Then it's like, oh well, if I don't, I'll die. So I guess I'll do it. You know?
Okay. So I tweeted that I was live playing Terraria, and it shows 2 people are watching, but it's shown that for a while now.
Oh, let me see if my phone is still on it or something. Now does it still say there's 2?
What?
Does it still say there's 2?
Yeah.
Looks like you got a groupie.
It might be because I'm watching.
Yeah, that'll probably be it.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's a whole cavern. Oh boy, it's a whole cavern. Oh, balls. I can't put this torch anywhere. What was that? Was that you?
It was with me.
Huh?
Was with me.
That noise?
Nice.
Ah! Oh, that was rude. Can they dig?
Jellyfish?
I was slain by a boulder? Oh, a boulder fell. Watch this, watch. What's gonna happen? I'm trying to put this torch up. Right?
Yeah.
And I find like a little spot for it. And I'm like, oh, okay, put that right there. And I'm like, okay, take a look here. Look at that. So I'm gonna go down. Watch right here.
Oh, the boulder.
What a jerk. Stupid boulder. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Yeah. So I realize, and another thing I think I'm going to do too is I'm going to try to broadcast doing some art.
Yeah.
And I got the Photoshop thing up and running, or I will be getting it up and running here in a little bit.
So you want to be the artist for my cartoon?
Well, it depends, because I mean I know that can take a lot of time, so it's hard for me to say. You know, I'd have to take a look at the project. In fact, I have a project I've been working on for quite some time that's on my anime studio, and it was a this kid, we had him record doing the song from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but he sang it as Cartman. It's really, oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, why did I jump down here? I can't see. And come on. Okay, I got some breath. Man, I can't see. Oh wait, I got glow sticks. I got glow sticks. I won't get them in time. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna die. There we go. Oh man. It'll be worth it just to be able to see now. So, whatever. Oh wow, it's deep. That's what she said. Oh, almost made it.
Set yourself up perfectly.
Yeah, I did. I almost found a packet of a little spot for air too. I just didn't get to it in time. Lame. Lame. Let me do this once. Wait, what were we talking about before I drowned?
New Orleans.
New Orleans. You know what's funny is Carrie, I think, went back to New Orleans.
When?
Did you see that?
When?
Like today. She's there right now.
Wow, without us?
Right? Rude.
Wow.
I don't know.
I bet I put that into her mind too, because I asked her if she was going to go with us.
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh yeah, I think I'll go, but by myself."
But by myself. Why would I go with you suckers?
Exactly.
Who could they explore anything more? Blah, blah. Did you go see the new John Wick yet?
Well, yeah.
Yeah?
So good.
Is it good?
So good. So good.
Oh, man.
Have you?
No.
Let's go sometime.
We should. And that was really going to be the thing, too. Because I was like, I kind of want to just go see this with Sean.
So we saw the first one.
Yeah.
It's like a tradition. I think we'll see the third one. No homo.
No. And the fourth one. And the 10th one. And all of them. No, they're very particularly good. Did you see the video? Did you see that video with Keanu Reeves with the actual guns?
He was training?
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Holy crap. I didn't
He knows what's
know
up.
freaking Bill and Ted, man. Went all Gatlin.
I know, right?
What were you saying, though?
New Orleans?
Yeah, New Orleans. You know what? Do you know, on another kind of subject, do you know that Rick is at Disney World?
What?
Yeah, right now he's at Disney World.
Huh.
I think it's his last day or something. But yeah, he's been posting pictures. And what's funny is I was just telling, Scott and Sarah, was that I was just thinking about wanting to, because I had gotten to go to Walt Disney World when I was younger, and it's been so long. I'm like, man, I wouldn't mind going back. And then all of a sudden, Rick starts posting pictures from there, and I was like, holy crap, man, that's what I wanted to do. Let's go to Walt Disney World.
Isn't that in Florida?
Yeah.
We should go there sometime, but after New Orleans, of course.
You think so? Because I kind of feel like going to Walt Disney World makes a lot of sense. Because we've been to New Orleans. Why not go and check out some other new place?
Well, Walt Disney World?
You haven't been there. You don't know.
Yeah.
I know how it sounds, but it's a pretty cool place.
Sure, what makes it that?
What makes it cool?
Yeah. What makes it so cool, huh?
I think it's the idea that there's just so much it's not a serious place. There's nothing there that's like, you only can find it at Walt Disney World. You know what I'm saying?
You can say that about any place.
Well, no, I mean...
My septic tank has some very special accessories and decorations that make it its own thing.
Yeah, not quite the
so
same
I think you
thing.
should visit it sometime.
Not quite the same thing. Why we LARP, right?
For roleplay and adventure and get out of this monotony of stupid call centers and office desks and stuff.
Right.
Because there's two hot chicks.
Wait. Oh, because there's two hot chicks at LARP.
Yeah, get it?
Yeah.
Only two, though.
No, I wouldn't necessarily say that. But...
Yeah, but I'm joking because it's LARP.
I know. But Walt Disney World is kind of the same thing, where they got like the Star Wars thing, and then they got I don't know, they got like Harry Potter and stuff. It's just the thing about it is like it's an experience that you can only get there.
Let's see if it's legal there.
And what? See what?
If it's legal there.
If it's legal? I don't think technically it is not legal anywhere you go. Well, no, that's not true. We got Washington and Colorado.
It's a nice beat. Oh. Put up the card.
Everywhere I go, it's like water. I need cobwebs. Because I want the miner's helmet. Oh man,
Want to go to Hawaii instead?
This is all sand. That's gonna be really expensive, but I would like to go to Hawaii someday.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, it's over. Not doing anything going that way. It's all sand.
I'm sure we could do Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, what we'll do is we'll go to Hawaii, buy two big vans that we'll live in, and then we'll become beach bums for 2 years, right?
Yeah.
And then we'll become famous actors just like Chris Pratt.
Is that how he did it?
Yeah, he was a beach bum before he was an actor. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
But he was a beach bum in Hawaii.
Right.
So
So
he's surfing every day and having fun.
yeah, he chose a good place to go. I know somebody who always talks about going to Hawaii and doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Pratt.
No, I don't know Chris Pratt. And I don't know Matthew McConaughey, even though I feel like that's something he would do.
I feel like that's
Like, alright. Am I gonna be able to make the hole in time? No. Oh yeah, I just did it.
Nice.
Nice. I am like Jacques Cousteau. I am in the water.
Who is Pink Panther?
That wasn't Jacques Cousteau. That's Professor, or wait, what was it? Detective Crusoe. Detective Crusoe.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why you thought of that. Doo-doo. Oh man, like starting with a stupid, what is it? Copper pick sucks. You know?
Lame.
Yeah. It really is lame. Not when I had that laser thing before.
Yeah. One of the best. I think it is the best tool in the game.
That laser thing was badass. Like, it just goes through everything, you know?
Like my dick.
And then there's that car, or that, like, circular vehicle thing that just, like, shoots the walls and everything.
Whoa.
Have you ever seen that?
I don't think I have. Doesn't sound familiar.
Yeah, I had that. And I, when we get down into, like, the evil depths, you know? Where it's, like, really deep and you're, you know, like, it's really...
You mean a minecart?
No, like, the bottom.
Oh, the lava?
Yeah, down there. I use that car thing down there because it's like I can flee from anything if I need to.
Can't hide from me. Because I'm fast as fuck.
I do what I want.
I'm the fastest in the universe.
The fastest in the universe. Brave star, the fastest in the universe. I'm just making up stuff.
What 90s shit is that, yeah?
What?
What's that 90s shit you're talking, singing?
I don't know, I just made it up.
Oh.
You know me. I
Sound like a
freestyle.
90s cartoon.
I freestyle. Well, Brave Star is a cartoon, yeah.
Oh, shit.
What?
He admitted he plagiarized it all.
I didn't. It didn't say he was.
Once you're at the stake with the burns.
No.
No.
No. That's no. That's not how they work. Sometime off the record, we're gonna have to talk because there has been a recent development that I heard about that makes me laugh.
Huh.
Like I said, I can't. I'm not gonna do it on a video.
Do it on video?
Have this conversation.
Wait, what conversation? I wasn't paying attention.
Oh my god. I said there's been a recent development, and we're not going to talk about it on record, so we're going to have to talk about it sometime, you and I.
Oh, I
Just
get
you
it.
and I.
Wink, wink, and nudge, nudge.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. You know what I mean? Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look at this.
Do you have hemorrhoids?
No. Gross.
Wait, you have hemorrhoids?
What?
You didn't say you didn't have hemorrhoids. You just said no, it wasn't about your hemorrhoids, meaning you have hemorrhoids.
I don't know. Dude, whatever.
Got you.
Got you. Got you. Got you. It's such a nice day outside. I got the summer car out. Oh no, sandworm. Go away, sandworm. Yay, cobwebs.
What are you jacking right now? Holy crap.
What? Flare gun.
Oh, it's a worm thing.
Yeah. Stop, I don't want to die. And now you're going to call in a buddy? Almost had him. Almost had him. Got him. No, not yet. I'm just saying that because I got him. Yeah, now I got him. Now I got Steam. Alright, what's in here? Flares for a flare gun. There's a piano. There's some rope. Got some
Did you
rope.
say piano? As in like Piano Reeves?
Night owl potion. Increases night vision. Yay. What? Piano Reeves.
Right, Piano Reeves.
That's funny, Lil. There's a chandelier. Look at all these cobwebs from making the bed. What they should do is they should have where you can farm spiders to make cobwebs.
It's like a painful reproduction.
What's this one? Do you like spaghetti or linguine? Do I like spaghetti? Huh?
What's the difference?
There's a difference. I think when it comes to spaghetti or linguine, I'd rather have spaghetti. If I'm thinking of the correct thing when it comes to linguine, it's just that it's thinner. And I actually like fettuccine better. Fettuccine is that flat, whatever, why can't I think? Pasta.
What would angel hair qualify as?
Huh?
What would angel hair pasta qualify as?
It's like spaghetti, but just thin. That's why I'm like, is linguine the thin one? Because I know angel hair pasta is the thin one. Oh, another stupid worm. You only get to have one worm at a time. Oh, you bastard. Knock it off. Ah! Stop it, Fred Wormitage. I call him Fred Wormitage. Ah, you're an asshole. Lisa didn't know that I put up a picture of on Facebook of the worms from Dune.
Oh, those creepy. Oh, wow, the big ones.
Yeah. I put up a picture of one of those racing against the Beetlejuice riding his worm. Phrasing. With Kevin Bacon riding one of the graboids, right?
Yeah.
From Tremors.
Wait. Sorry, I was typing. Say that again, because I love Tremors, and I heard Graboid.
Right. Yeah, actually, I watched that.
The fifth one?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Man.
It wasn't bad.
I was so disappointed with it. I was expecting more of like the...
What?
Was it the fourth one? No. The third one I thought was really good. The one where... It was the one that was after the first couple movies, but it was made to be a prequel. I really liked that one and the first one.
Well, the first one's classic. You can't, go wrong with the first one. Now, there's one with the Tremors that have the wings.
The Ass Blasters?
Yeah. Which one's that?
I think that one comes in the second or third.
Yeah, I know it's the second. I don't know which one it is. Is it the second or the third?
Mm.
It doesn't matter. But that character, the one with all the guns, I mean, that fifth one, if it's a
Burt
fifth
Gummer?
one or fourth, yeah, Burt, like that was his movie. People like that character, and they just had to make a plot, and they made it. I don't think they did a terrible job with it. I think it was fun. Now, I know I get shit for saying that, but there's a difference between a good movie and a fun movie. And I think that this movie was fun. It doesn't mean that it's, good or great. But if you have a fun time, then it has some kind of quality, which is a good quality. But good is too general of a word to describe anything, really.
Yeah. I think Jamie Kennedy ruined the fifth one. Hated the character. Character was so annoying and trash.
Which one?
Man.
Which one?
Jamie Kennedy, his spoiler alert, his son.
Oh yeah, okay. And that was I didn't realize that was the okay, who that was, and because I just don't know those actors. But
I looked it up and they appeared in the third one. It was their first appearance.
What, he was?
The second one. No, the Ass Blasters.
Oh, they appeared in the second one.
Third
one. Okay, what was the second one?
Yeah.
What was the gimmick on the second one? Was there any gimmick?
I think the gimmick for the second one was they evolved and how they have those three headed teeth, or not teeth but tongues.
Yeah.
I think they introduced that one.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I have a lot of fun with all those movies, so it doesn't really, I thought that last one was, fun, and that's really all that mattered to me. I mean, it's definitely not the first one. But again, Lisa, the picture shows Kevin Bacon's character riding a graboid, right?
Yeah.
And she thought it was Patrick Swayze. And she's like, Patrick Swayze riding a graboid from Tremors? And I'm like, I didn't comment anything, but I was just like, no? That's why I tend to not comment, because I'm like, okay, first of all, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what to say. And then secondly, I don't know if it's like, if I have to be like, no, that's not it, how a person's going to take me saying no to them, because everybody gets so uptight being told they're not right about something. Everybody's so fucking uptight about everything. You don't want to talk to people anymore,
Society's gone weird.
Now you know that. I know that's true. I'd buy that for $1.
I am that dollar.
You are that dollar. Okay, well, what's your opinion on Starship Troopers? because I was watching a review on that, and I was just thinking of it the other day. So I watched. Do you ever watch Red Letter Media?
Nope.
On YouTube? Yeah, they do some really good reviews. They've done, most notably, Star Wars. They reviewed the prequels accurately and tell you what's wrong with it. But they recently went back and rewatched Starship Troopers for its anniversary, and I liked what they had to say about it. Now, have you ever seen Starship Troopers?
All of them.
What do you think of them?
I thought that they were awesome. Although, to be fair, I was young. I was really young when I watched them, and it was actually the first time I ever saw a pair of titties in that shower room. Daddy told me to look away, so I went to the coffee table in the living room, and I was just watching the whole time. I was like, "Oh man, oh man."
Now, son, you need to go over
gang.
to the other room, okay?
Huh?
Okay, Dad, I won't look. I promise. Wink, wink. So that was the first time I saw. That's hilarious. Oh boy.
Never forget.
Never forget.
So many. It was like Titty City.
That's hilarious. Oh man, killing me. Okay, so did you only see it that one time then?
Yeah, actually, I think so.
All right.
I love the movies though. I was also, I think, 9, maybe 10 at the time.
Okay. Yeah, it's a really it's done by the guy who did RoboCop.
Oh.
So it's a director named Paul Verhoeven, and
Sounds Swedish.
Probably. And there's a kind of a tongue-in-cheek kind of humor to it, right? Just like RoboCop. You've seen RoboCop, right?
Is that where the dude gets his dick shot off?
Wow. I don't remember the dick getting shot off scene, but I'm sure it's probably, if you say it was there, it was probably there.
Yes, dude was trying to rape a chick in an alley, and RoboCop's like, "Freeze, scumbag!"
Oh yeah, I do remember the rape thing.
Like, I'll kill her.
Yeah.
Shoots right between her legs, gets it right.
Yup. Okay, good call. I haven't watched that in a long time, so the nuance is lost to me a little bit. But yes, I remember that now. The guy who gets melted by the acid.
Oh, and he comes back later and gets hit by the car.
He's all, yeah, like, there's a funny little Facebook thing floating around that's like, talks about how growing up as a kid, we thought quicksand was going to be a much bigger problem than what it actually is. But I also think like falling into a barrel of acid was another one that we thought was like, be careful, you don't want to fall into that vat of acid because,
Because they're everywhere.
Because it's everywhere.
Movies and cartoons we watch.
People are really bad about labeling it, just leaving it laying around. So just be careful. That's how it seemed, Now, yeah, and Starship Troopers was just really, like, the first time I saw it, I thought they were trying to be serious. Right?
Wait, they were? I thought it was like a serious action comedy.
Well, there you just said, it's just in the word now, isn't it? When you say action comedy.
Oh.
It's meant to be a comedy.
I thought it was mostly serious with an underlying comedy. How about that?
I think, well, the characters are serious in the, like, from their perspective, shit's serious. I mean, you're fighting, it's like a Vietnam movie with bugs, So yeah, their life is serious, but to us, everything is a parody, everything is, comedy, and, so when I watched it, I thought it was intended to be a serious film. And when I saw it, I was like, oh my God, this comes across like a low budget B-movie bullshit, just a cash grab or whatever, right? And then when I saw it, it's almost like watching it on the big screen was definitely different than going home and watching it, you know?
Yeah.
And I think for me, that was a time period too when I thought, like, because everybody was into the B movie crap, you know? Everybody, like, one of the things I think is the biggest misnomer is to be able to say, this movie is good, and then you're like, no, it's not, it's crap. And they're like, well, yeah, it's so bad, it's good. That's the can't. I mean, I get what they mean, but to say something so bad that it's good, there's never a point when something's so bad it crosses a threshold into being good. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I hate olives, right? But I'll never eat so many olives that I'll be like, oh, they're good. No, it doesn't ever cross that threshold. It just they're always going to be gross to me, you know?
Although, biologically, you can train your tongue to like it, and they will taste good if you eat enough for a long time.
Fair enough. And also your taste buds change, I guess, every few months or whatever.
Exactly.
So
if you're constantly putting those olives in there, then they'll take that and they'll start liking it.
But here, my point in saying it is not necessarily to get into the new, because people do like olives. So they can tell me that, no, they're good, which is contradictory to what, I'm saying. But there's nothing that's ever going to be so, like, that's so bad that you're going to go, oh, this is good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll like it because it's good. You won't like it because it's so bad it's good. You know? What's going on? I can't hear you as well. Like you're further away from the mic or something.
I was talking to my grandma. What were you saying?
Oh. Just the whole, you can't come from a perspective that something is bad and then becomes good. That's why there's words like campy, because if something's campy, then that's why B movies are funny and why people like them is because they're campy, Somebody either tried to make a serious film and failed, and so like we laugh, and so it has a certain charm to it. But you're never like, oh, it's so bad it's good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what about Hot Rod or Beavis and Butthead?
I think both of those films are hilarious.
I think they're hilarious too. If somebody said that they're trash or they're terrible and bad, what would you say?
I would, first of all, if somebody tells me that, I have to respect the fact that that's their opinion. It's the same thing like I don't like certain foods again, So somebody says, if I like something and they don't like it, I can't be like, you're wrong. Because to them, they don't have a taste for it, or whatever. So what I could try to do is argue the merits of why it's maybe, they should not take it as serious as maybe what they're taking it, that they need to look at it as being a comedy, or that it's lowbrow. Because now if we start talking about comedy, there's different types of comedy. There's, highbrow and lowbrow humor. Typically people who don't like things like the Three Stooges, they don't like it because it's considered lowbrow humor,
Just quick little shots, essentially.
Well, because it's slapstick, it takes cheap shots to get a laugh, and some people don't like, they like something more like Frasier, right?
Yeah. Frasier
is considered highbrow humor. It has a different quality of humor. So, a person's gonna have, if they like Frasier, they're gonna have a hard time getting on board with Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
But
I'm not familiar with Frasier though.
You're not familiar with Frasier?
Is that the guy that always does stand up at the very beginning of his show? Peanuts on an airplane.
That's Seinfeld.
Oh.
But no.
Is Frasier the Drew Carey show?
No. Frasier is well, he's a character. What?
Yeah, I know what you're saying now. I remember Fraser now.
Yeah.
He has a twin brother, right? But the actor's not actually his brother, but they look like they should be brothers.
Well, he's not a twin brother.
But they look like they could be twin brothers.
Yeah, you should just Google it. At this point, it'd probably be easier.
Yep. My grandma watches that all the time, and sometimes I'll walk in and watch a little bit.
Hold on. I gotta hear something. Oh, okay, never mind.
Is it Mama?
No. I thought it might be, though, but it's not. Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.
Let them be doctors and lawyers and such.
Cowboys like smoky old pool rooms and clear mountain mornings. Little warm puppies and children and girls of the night. Men that don't know him won't like him, and then that there sometimes won't know how to take him. He ain't wrong, he's just different, but his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. Right? We like our Waylon Jennings, don't we? And our Willie Nelson.
Waylon Jennings is pretty good. They're pretty good, yeah.
And
I prefer them together, though. With the other two, Chris Christopherson and Johnny Cash.
well, now you're talking about the Highwaymen.
Yeah, I am.
They've transcended to a different thing. And see, I'm not a big fan of Chris Christopherson.
So, it's not the Highwaymen without him. Ask me why, it's just not, I guess.
I understand that. I'm not saying like obviously they're gonna have a hard time kicking him out, considering like there's only 2 of them left. You know. I mean, if he kicks out, they kick out Chris Christopherson now, it's just gonna be Highwayman. That's not quite the same thing.
Damn straight.
Damn straight. Skippy. Yep. Little warm puppies and children and girls of the night. Did you ever make friends with that fella that we met at the Comic-Con? The
Johnny Cash guy?
yeah, Counterfeit
Sean?
Cash.
He used to talk to me a bunch on Facebook, but I don't get on Facebook, so I don't really talk.
Oh, sure.
He's invited me to a bunch of stuffs.
Yeah, I always get the invites too, and I'm like, you're in Pennsylvania or whatever. But I think he just sends it out to his Facebook list in general, you know. You know, this game, I'll tell you, this is bullshit sometimes.
Sounds like you're mining some rocks.
I am. Some dang on slime balls now. Now, the new job that you got, how long you been there?
Since
Let's see, that's about 10.
I want to say December 20th, or no, December 19th, maybe.
Okay.
A couple months for sure.
So now you
Pushing my 3rd month.
Yeah, so you've been there kind of long enough to know, you know, if you like it, right?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't have to tell me specifics, but is the pay, you know, pretty good for you? Is it as good as
Hell yeah.
Is it good or better than what you were getting before?
Better than I ever had at MOC.
Oh, really? That's good. See, I think that guy thinks that he's giving everybody the best deal that, you know, people get out there. And, you know, and I don't want to get into specifics either, but I can say that the job I have now, you know, it's the same what I was getting before. So, you know, and what's cool is like, you know, people bring in bagels all the time. People bring in cookies. We have a waffle day. We get
I bring in donuts every Friday for everybody.
pizza.
One of those people.
you know, the kitchen a lot of times will, like, because they'll do demos for buyers, and when they have leftovers or whatever, then they just are like, okay, everybody can just have as much as they want, you know, we just go there and get a bunch of stuff. And there's a lot of respect, you know, that's the thing, and I think that makes the biggest difference. You know, nobody ever tells me that, you know, I'm not doing a good enough job. I never, ever hear that. They know I am. And I was actually like, it's funny because one of the ladies I work with, because we don't work near each other, I was off reading and I was taking a 15-minute break, and she had never really seen me on break before. But she knew that I take a late lunch. So she sees me and she goes, "Are you taking your lunch already?" And I was like, "No, I just needed to get away from the computer for a little bit and take a break." You know, I'm like, just a little bit, you know. She goes, "Oh, no, you should be taking a break." And she's like, "You should get away from that computer," because, you know, and there's just never the kind of criticism I've ever, you know, I got before. So it's like, okay, cool. Like, this is not the same experience, you know, because it was just really rude what I had to go through, you know.
You booty.
Yeah.
Although, I only know because of MMC, because this job that gets so sweet that I never have to get away from computers like that.
The what?
My job's so sweet that I never have to get away from the computers like that.
No. But you get breaks, right?
Oh yeah, we get breaks.
Yeah. I'm just saying, looking at a computer for like a long period of time is really, you know, kind of just crappy.
I don't even have to do it for a long period of time, to be honest. That's how awesome this job is.
But I mean, like, sitting there for and stuff like that, you know, it's just like, it's nice to get up and move around and whatnot.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I draw.
Do you? And then what? You just wait for incoming calls?
That's right.
Well, that's good. They killed me! Balls. And I dropped 55 silver. Ooh. Silver and gold, silver and gold. Should be able to make something now, though. Lou, I got some apples. Lou.
You got some too. My cat's name's Lulu.
Yeah.
Yeah, my little kitty.
Little kitty cat. Oh, so sweet. Got a little bit of emerald. Why would I want to make a tungsten brick? Okay. Fishing pole. Fucking tin.
Oh.
Teen. Making some teen.
You're Keemstar.
What?
Let's get right into the news.
What are you talking about? There's a cooking pot. Does that actually allow you to cook stuff?
No, it's used for restroom needs.
Okay. Did you make a joke?
Yeah.
I
Could you tell by my snickering?
I guess I didn't understand it. Maybe that means that your jokes are not funny. Have you ever thought about that? You need new jokes.
Who did what?
I don't know. Just play around. Who plays that piano? Oh, yeah, a place for a piano. I sure do. Shrunkins.
You know what I want to do one day when I'm rich?
What?
I want to hold a soup eating contest for
Yeah.
$1,000 for the first place winner, right?
Yeah.
500 for second place and 250 for third place.
Okay.
A total of 5 contestants, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they could only use the silverware that they're given, and it's a fork.
And they
First one to
have,
finish wins.
huh?
First one to finish wins. They have to use the fork. They cannot just sip it out of the bowl. They can't use their hands. Has to be with a fork.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's doable, right? I mean, they can't complain like they can't do it.
Wait, what?
What? What?
What you say?
What did I say?
Yeah.
I said it. I think the rules are fair. I mean, they're able to eat it. You can do it with a fork, or you can eat soup with a fork.
You can.
Yeah.
Just not very easily.
No. No, it doesn't have to be easy.
Exactly. And especially if you're getting that much money for just being the first, second, or third.
Right.
That means 3 out of 5 people are going to be winning money. So that's pretty good odds, I'd say.
Yeah. Oh man, that's so much better. I just got a. I think this is a tungsten. Yeah, tungsten pickaxe. That works so much better than that stupid copper one. All right, let's try this. Loo, loo, loo. I got some apples. Loo, loo, loo. Come on, Jarrett. Or, come on. No, I called you Jarrett. Come on, Sean. Help me sing it.
Lulu, I got some apples. Lulu, you got some too.
Loo, loo, loo. My Twitch channel. Yes, go there. Did you watch any of my Elder Scrolls videos? No. No.
Nope, can't say that I have. Cause you're a little bitch. And you don't play Elder Scrolls for PC.
Oh, no. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to rebuy the game, I'll tell you that. Yeah,
All I know is that the dance party is real.
Prove it. Okay, I'm going to try something here.